seen entering or leaving? Strange lights or unusual noises?
It's abandoned, and it's always been.
I'm sorry to drag you into Markath's problems, but after that attack in the market, I'm running out of time. You're an outsider. You're dangerous looking. You'll do. You want answers? Well, so do I. So does everyone in the city. A man goes crazy in the market. Everyone knows he's a forsworn agent. Guards do nothing. Nothing but clean up the mess. This has been going on for years, and all I've been able to find is murder and blood. I need help. Please, you find out why that woman was attacked, who's behind Waylon and the Forsworn, and I'll pay you for any information you bring me. Keep your eyes and ears open.
What am I supposed to do? Never leave the house?
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms.
What do you think you're doing? Knock it off with the flames already! Yes. Rented the nicest room we had for a whole month. I think she's sitting by the fire. Poor girl. I should remind Klepper to clean this place up.
Oh, it's you. The one from the market. No. I was just buying jewelry for my sister in Cyrodiil. I've never even seen that man before. Not much. One moment I was buying a necklace and the rest is just a blur.
All the wood furniture in this inn is rotten to the core. Do you know why that is, Klepper?
I don't know, my darling wife. I assume you're going to tell me?
It's rotten because the wood is cheap and
Just
it's soaked
visiting.
with ale.
I had some
Now
business
we'll
here.
have to replace
That's
all
all.
the furniture before bugs set in.
Don't worry, my love.
Was it that obvious?
Bugs your adoring
Damn.
face,
I must be
and
losing
they'll
my
scurry away
touch.
in complete fear in no time.
I'm one of General Tullius's
You're an
agents.
idiot,
I was
Klepper.
sent to investigate
Why
the
did I
Treasury
ever
House
marry
and
you?
the Silverblood
Not a day
family.
goes by I don't ask that
They
question
own
myself.
Sidna Mine, one of the toughest jails in Skyrim. I was hoping I could buy or steal the deed, but I don't think that's how things work here. Mark my words. Thonar
think it was
Silverblood was
Margaret.
behind that
Poor
attack in the
woman.
market.
She was just visiting
Somehow.
us from Cyrodiil.
She was a Nord and a noble. Perfect forsworn target.
You're being
What can I
held.
do for you?
We're in control of Markath, not the Forsworn.
Rather not talk. I have to head back to Cyrodiil soon.
You. I've seen you snooping around, asking questions. Back off. You don't want to know what happens to troublemakers here. We'll see. This is your last warning, outsider. We keep the peace here. Stay out of our business.
Excuse me, but do you know anything about this house? Seen anyone enter or leave? Seems no one in this... I'm with the Vigil of Stendar. I believe this house might have been used for Daedra worship, evil rites and so forth. Thank you for your time.
The Treasury House is really just for patrons of the Silverblood family. You don't belong here. I'm afraid he's asked not to be disturbed. He has important business. No, he isn't. Go. Go right ahead then. Don't let me keep you. I have records I need to tend to.
What are you doing here? I told them no visitors. They're crazy, think they rule the Reach. Well, guess who really runs things around here? Me. I own the mines. I make the coin pass to the right hands. That answer your damn questions. Now get out. What? By the gods, Betrin! My wife. They killed her. Damn Madanach. Damn his forsworn backside. Fine. You want to know what the Forsworn really are? They're my puppets. I have their king rotting in Sidna Mine. He was supposed to keep them under control. My prison. The source of half the silver in Skyrim. The most secure prison in Tamriel. No one escapes. I thought keeping Madanach down there would keep him under control. The blood of Markath silver.
The Warrens isn't a place for your type. What do you want? Oh yes. I know everyone who sleeps in the Warrens. Kind of the one who passes the keys around. I guess someone else will be taking his room now. Sorry, but you don't exactly belong here. No, it's not. Trust me. Now, don't get all upset. Here. Take it. All right, then.
You don't want to be here. No one wants to. Don't know anyone here who doesn't have rattles or ataxia.
You've been digging around where you don't belong. It's time you learned a lesson. You'll listen to this. Come on, let's see what you're made of. You want a real fight, eh?
They're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire house.
What is it?
Rifting. Might consider joining up myself.
Excuse me. What's your business here? We haven't been expecting you, and the old man needs his rest. Come back some other time.
Wait. It's okay, my dear. Send her in.
Yes, Nepos. You heard him. Go on in.
I'm sorry about my housekeeper. She's a little protective of me. Now, what is it you want? Ah, yes. You've proven to be a real bloodhound. Well, you've sniffed me out. I've been playing this game for almost 20 years, sending the young to their deaths, all in the name of the Forsworn. And I'm tired. So tired. My king, Markath, when the uprising fell at the hands of the Nords, they threw him in the mines. I don't know how, but he lives. I get his messages, and I hand out his orders without question. I'm sorry. Come on!
I'll make you pay!
You just had to go and cause trouble. Now we have to pin all these recent murders on you. Silence witnesses. Work, work, work. We have a nice arrangement in this city, and we're not letting you get in the way. You have a problem with that? Take it up with Markath. I'm sure the King in Rags and his Forsworn would love to meet you. Now you're coming with us. It's a life sentence in Cidhna Mine for you. You'll never see the sun again, you hear me? No one escapes Cidhna Mine. No one.
All right, prisoner. Eyes front. You're in Cidhna Mine now, and we expect you to earn your keep. There's no resting your hide in a cell in this prison. Here you work. You'll mine ore until you start throwing up silver bars. You got it? Don't get smart with me. I'm in charge. You keep it up, I'll have your toes cut off. All right. Open her up. Now you, get down there.
What are you in for, new blood? Violent one, huh? Best keep that to yourself, new blood. Others find out, they'll consider that a challenge. My advice? Serve your time at the pickaxe and get out. You don't want to end up getting a shiv in the guts over a bottle of skooma. If you're asking, that means you're the new lifer. Tough luck, friend. Those guards sold you out, but good. No one talks to Markath, I'm afraid. Not without getting past Borkul the Beast. And you don't want to talk to Borkul the Beast. Until next time.
The new meat. So soft, tender.
What was it like killing your first one, huh?
A true killer like me. The gods put us here to fill their halls with souls. You'll fit in fine down here. You want to talk to the king in rags? Fine. But first you gotta pay the toll. How about you get me a shiv? Not that I need one, but it's nice to have one in case I need to do some shaving. The only thing Monadnock expects is a bottle of skooma in tribute every so often. You're not getting through. Then find one. That dung-heap Grisvar's been known to make a few.
Other prisoners get suspicious when we talk to each other, so keep it down. All right then.
How old is my daughter now, I wonder? In prison, you lose track of time.
I'm innocent. The Nords framed me.
Was too much of a
I was nowhere near that murder weapon.
Ah, you want protection? I can get you what you need. Maybe you could do something for me first. Duok has a bottle of skooma. Finest distilled moon sugar. I'm shaking just thinking about it. Thank you, friend. Don't worry. I'll have that shiv ready for you.
Uh-huh. Don't... What do you want? I'm digging... Do. Till next time.
Whenever I get out of here, I'm gonna kill a Nord. You give me one more look, and I cut you open. That skooma's mine. Skooma addict. Get lost. Easy there. I didn't mean nothing. Take it. Until next time.
I got locked up one too many times. Now I'm in for life. Here's your shiv. Promise you won't ever use it on me, okay? All right then.
You serve your time by digging. Ready to pay the toll? One shiv. All right, head on in. But don't try anything in there. Monadnock is smarter than you think. Mm-hmm.
Well, well, look at you. The Nords have turned you into an animal. A wild beast, caged up and left to go mad. So, my fellow beast, what do you want? Answers about the Forsworn? Revenge for trying to have you killed? Do I? What about you? What right did you have to meddle in my affairs? Kill my people? Was it worth it? Your truth? You're one of us now, you see? A slave. The boot of the Nords stepping on your throat. Maybe if you understood that, I could help you. There's a man named Breg inside these mines. Besides me, he's been here the longest. Tell him I sent you. Ask him why he's here. I want you to know how widespread the injustice of Markath is. Remember, it was the Nords who locked you up.
Jarl decided I was too much of a problem. Threw me in.
Don't reach for a shiv around. My story, huh? Everyone in Sidna Mine has a tale. Let's hear yours first. When was the first time you felt chains around your wrists? So you know what it's like to have your life in someone else's hands. Why should they get to decide? Isn't judgment for the gods? Do you have any family? Anyone waiting for you on the outside? I had a daughter once. She'd be 23 this year. Married to some hot-headed silver worker, or maybe on her own, learning the herb trade. The Nords didn't care who was and who wasn't involved in the Forsworn uprising. I had spoken to Markath once. That was enough. But my little Aethra didn't want to see her papa leave her. She pleaded to the Jarl to take her instead. And after they made me watch as her head rolled off the block, they threw me in here anyway to dig up their silver. My daughter is the one who needs your pity. I'm just a poor Forsworn whose only regret is not killing more Nords before I was locked up. I'm not Markath. I was never a leader of the Forsworn. The only anger I can justify is my own. But every family in the Reach has a story like mine. There are no innocent onlookers in this struggle, just the guilty and the dead. Till next time. You're a slave, just like... Yeah, imagine hearing a story like that over and over. Each time a different family, each time a different injustice. Your meddling above ground reminded me of how removed I've been from the struggle. My men and I should be in the hills, fighting. Yes, but I need a show of loyalty from you. I don't need a shiv in the back while we break out. Have you met Grisvar the Unlucky? He's rightly named, and he's also a thief and a snitch. He's outlived his minor usefulness. Take care of him, and then we can leave Sidna Mine for good. Ah, Bork will muscle one out of you on your way in? Fine. Take this one. Remember, it was the Nords who locked you up.
I left behind my daughter while I was taken.
I'm innocent. The Nords framed me. I was nowhere near that.
You serve your time by digging, so dig.
You're back. You've finally become one of us. Come with me. I think it's time I announced my plans to you and your new brothers.
What's going on, Markath? You wouldn't have old Grisvar killed unless you weren't planning on needing him.
My brothers, we have been here long enough. It's time to leave Sidna Mine and continue our fight against the Nords. Through this gate, just beside my quarters, is a tunnel. A tunnel that leads right through the old dwarven ruins of Markath, into the city. Well, what do you say, my brothers?
The Reach belongs to the
Forsworn! I say you've earned an early pardon. Let's go. Into the tunnel. Let's go.
What was that?
That takes care of that.
Come on!
I brought what you asked for.
Good work. Get ready while I have a word with our favorite outsider. I had Kai recover all the things the Nords stole from you. You better get ready before we break out into the city. And take this. It's blessed with the old magics. Something to remember me by. Now, I announce to all of Markath that I have returned. Don't worry about your name. They'll know who to blame and fear after today. It'll take years, but I'll organize the Forsworn again. We'll reclaim our land, and then when power is ours, we'll have peace. A kingdom. Until then, let me offer you a warning. Beware the Forsworn. No place in the Reach is safe from us now.
my prison, do you? You'll pay for what you've done to my family.
Your family? You poisoned the Reach with your tainted silver for long enough, Konar! Here we go! You puny weakling!
Excuse me, do you know anything about this house? Seen anyone enter or leave? Seems no one in this city has. I'm with the Vigil of Stendar. I believe this house might have been used for Daedra worship, evil rites and so forth. I was actually just about to head on inside. Be good to have someone watch my back. Follow me, and keep your eyes open. Daedra are powerful creatures and tricksters. Never know what you'll find.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. I've been looking for you. Got something I'm... I have a... Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Fresh food. No... Brought on the furniture. Someone's been here. Recently. But the people I asked... say no one... or leaves. Wait, did you hear that? I think it came this way. That's it. Something's inside the house. Come on, we're getting to the bottom of this. Come out! We know you're here. There's another door. See if you can get it open.
Stendar's mercy. This isn't an ordinary Daedra. We have to get help.
Weak. He's weak. You're strong. Crush him.
You first. Come on. Let's go. We're getting out of here. Now. We're getting out of here. Now.
Get out of my head, Daedra.
You will kill or you will die.
I don't want to die. I can't die here. The Daedra has us. It's you or me. Well, another maggot to swallow.
Yes, your reward is waiting for you, mortal. Further down. Yes, further into the bowels. So close, your prize is waiting. Fool! Did you think Molegbal, the Lord of Domination, would so easily reward you? What do you see from that little cage? Speak! Rusted, dry. There was a time when this mace dripped with the blood of the feeble and the worthless. But a Daedric lord has his enemies, and my rival Boethia had her priest desecrated, left it here to decay, until you came. Fool! Did you think Molegbal, the Lord of Domination, would so easily reward you? What do you see from that little cage? Speak. Yes, it's an altar. Men would come and sacrifice the wretched in my name. The weak would be punished by the strong. But a Daedric lord has his enemies, and my rival Boethia had her priest desecrate the altar until you came. Revenge? No, I want submission. I want the priest who did this to bend his knee and give me his soul. He comes by to perform Boethia's insulting rites at my altar, but he's been missing, captured and bound, left to rot. Save him. Let him perform his rite one more time. And when he does, we will be waiting for him.
I have to wonder, what does the Dragonborn do once he's summoned by the Greybeards? Can the Thune be taught like any skill?
Time to end this little game.
You there? Are you here to kill me? Slay the mighty Logrove while he sits tied and helpless. Rescue? No one knew where I was when I was taken. Who sent you? The Dark Mistress sent you? Ha! Now tell me the one about the troll who gives gifts to good little boys and girls. You? A servant of the King of Corruption? Has the beast's standards fallen so far? Tell me another one. Fine. I won't ask questions. Cut me loose. Oh, freedom. Now get out. Hello. Who's there? Never should have come here. There you are. Oleg Paul. You can best Boethiah's faithful? I have won this contest before.
Ah,
I can still
but I have my own champion this time, Logrov.
What? You?
Mortal, I give you my mace in all its rusted spitefulness. Crush the spirit from Logrov's bones. Make him bend to me.
I won't bend. Never! Do your worst, monster. I'll never submit. I
You mortals and your frail, limp, pathetic bodies. Try it again.
pay for this. No more. No more. I submit, Molag Bal. I submit.
You bend to me?
Yes.
You pledge your soul to me?
Yes.
You forsake the weak and pitiful Boethia?
Yes.
You're mine now, Logrov. Kill him.
No more. No more. No. Again. No more. No more.
The Mace of Molag Bal. I give you its true power, mortal. When your enemies lie broken and bloody before you, know that I will be watching. Now, I have a soul in oblivion that needs claiming. Take care of the house while I'm gone.